Mammoth charity bike ride from the Twin Cities to Chicago. In its 5th year now, the AidsRide raises money for AIDS research and treatment.
One Chicago cyclist is taken to the roadways, but it's more of an accomplishment than you might think. ABC 7's Karen Myers here to tell us more about that. Good morning.
Good morning, Judy and Dick. It's been 6 years since 37-year-old Angelo Twin has been able to ride his bike. Angelo's vision has been destroyed by a genetic disorder called retinitis pigmentosa. Although it's been a struggle, Angelo has adapted. Now he found himself going full speed ahead on his bike with a little help from a friend. Watching Angelo and Tom Krolik train for the AidsRide is like watching other cyclists ride a tandem. But in this case, the person in front is truly the eyes for the team. Each week they train together and independently.
We've done 100-mile training rides twice already, and everything inside of you just hurts, but you keep on going, you know.
The goal for all riders in the AidsRide is to ride 500 miles in 6 days. Although Angelo has been involved in the AidsRide for 4 years, this is his first year riding.
I started out as a crew member, as a volunteer.
He and Tom met 3 years ago at AidsRide.
I met Angelo on the second AidsRide back in 1997, and we connected on that ride, and we became friends ever since. And,
Tom has done the ride before, but this time the challenge is different.
When there's someone else on the bike, you really have to be aware of, hey, we're going to stop, hey, we're going to turn, we're going to do this, we're going to stop pedaling, and just not normally aware of those things when I'm on my own.
Even though riders on a tandem have to make difficult team decisions, there are certain advantages to riding a bicycle built for two.
It's 2 engines and 1 bike, so we're able to kick the bike up into 40-mile-an-hour speed.
Neither Tom and Angelo have ever ridden a tandem bike before training for this ride. They found they needed to figure out a system of communication. This was resolved with walkie-talkie gears.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
For first-time AidsRider Angelo, this is a dream come true.
I always rode a bike, yeah. It's just I haven't been able to ride one in like 6 years because since I don't have a depth perception, it's hard for me to see when there's going to be a bump in the road or stuff. And with my tunnel vision, all I can see is what's right in front of me. I can't see what's all the way around me, so it makes it a little bit difficult. So this was a unique challenge.
As for Tom, he's just preparing for the harsh realities of a 500-mile bike ride.
The only fear I have is I know our legs will make it through the ride. The only thing I'm worried about is our butts getting sore on the ride.
The riders are expected to cruise into Chicago this coming Saturday, July 15th. A celebration for the riders is scheduled at Grand Park at 4 p.m. They'll come out and support Tom and Angelo and hundreds of other road-weary cyclists.
And we should mention, Angelo's a friend of mine from high school.
Oh, I know. He told me all about it.
We used to sing together in the a cappella choir.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I bet he had other stories to tell, too.
No,
But we won't go into all of those now.
We should mention, though, that Leah Hope will have a live report tomorrow.
Yes, from the Twin
start,
Cities,
yeah.
from the start of the race. That was a very interesting report, and how nice of them to team up to be able to do this together. It's great.
Great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.